They do it again. Team MELLI, Iran. They love the late drama when it comes to the World Cup. Similar to 4 years ago against Morocco, they score in the very last minute of the game. And a performance they deservedly should have won. This should have been 4-0 for Iran. If you watch the game, Iran were super dangerous every time they went on the counterattack. When you have Taremi and Azmoun, the outlet you have is just so much more deadly. Against England, of course, there was no Azmoun, so the counterattack wasn't really there. Taremi just being by himself didn't work out. With Azmoun there, they created so many opportunities. And everybody was dissing Iran after the England game. And rightfully so. It wasn't a Queiroz performance, and the Iranian players, they didn't perform on the day. Today, this was an unbelievable performance. Fully deserved. It took late, and it took for Wayne Hennessy to get a crazy red card. Now, I don't know if the red card is given because of the malicious tackle or what it was, because he wasn't the last man. There was a defender behind him, but I think the tackle was so reckless that you had to send him off. And I think it was the right decision, and Hennessy didn't have any problems with it either. He didn't even complain to the referee. But Iran were magnificent. Magnificent. And the goal scorer, Cheshmi, who I think came on as a sub in the 77th minute, that's the first goal outside the box in the World Cup. And to do it in that moment, clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. And then, of course, Raziain, who, the right back, I think he was man of the match. He was all over the pitch. He was getting forward, defending well, getting into the heads of the Welsh players, being physical. I thought he was man of the match. And the finish he did, delectable. The little chip, oh, it was fantastic. And then you see all the Iranian fans going crazy in the background. It was a beautiful sight to see, and I'm so happy for the Iranian people that they have this moment to celebrate it because, one, I predicted them to finish second and finally make it out of the group. And two, the whole turmoil going on in the country, to bring this moment is amazing to see. And you just saw the whole crowd and all the players just lose it, basically. They just lost it because of the emotion. And then you see Azmoun, when they scored the second goal, he's about to kill Queiroz. He choked him like he was the Undertaker. For Wales, I don't know if they were just prepared for this game. I don't know if they were like, hey, you know what? Iran lost 6-2 to England. They're not going to put much of a fight. Bale, again, really a no-show. Really, I don't know if it's just his legs are gone, if he or what's going on with Gareth Bale. He hasn't shown up in this World Cup. Yes, he scored the fantastic penalty, no doubt about it. But otherwise, has Bale really been involved in the play? Same with Ramsey. Like, Kiefer Moore has been excellent, I thought, in the 2 games, but he just hasn't gotten the goal. Otherwise, Wales are missing something, I think, in the midfield. They need that creative outlet. I've been super disappointed with Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson has had zero impact in these 2 games. He needs to show up. He might even get benched against England because he has done nothing. They tried their hardest to get the point and then, get to the last game against England for something to play for. But right now, it's looking difficult. They still got something to play for, but Wales got to massively improve. And Robert Page has got to realize, all right, what sort of tactical ideas, and should we start Dan James to give us more of an outlet when we're counterattacking? Because I think you got to start him ahead of Harry Wilson, unfortunately to say, but they can have no problems because I think Iran fully deserved the victory and Wales can have no complaints. They just got to improve heading into England. But back to Iran, I mean, just Queiroz, marvelous, masterful tactician, because defensively, they were so good. Yes, they gave the odd opportunity. And this game was end-to-end at times, people. We were going from box to box. It was amazing. How I tweeted this out. How this game was 0-0, like in the 65th minute, was beyond me. When Azmoun hit the post, and then the right winger, number 17, I cannot remember his name. I know he plays for Charleroi in Belgium. When he hit the post, and then Azmoun had another header, I was like, this might not be Iran's day. But 98th minute, Cheshmi. What a strike. What a goal. And I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy for Iranians. I'm just happy for this team. I believe in this team. Seeing them in the AFC World Cup qualifiers. I believe in Carlos Queiroz. Queiroz ball, yes, it is defensive, but today it showed that when it can be gelling and on the attack, when they can be dangerous, they can cause trouble to a lot of teams just because of the intensity they play at. And I'm just happy for that. And it's a fully deserved victory. Like I've said many times during this stream, I'll say it one more time. Fully deserved 2-0. And, the game against the USA, if it wasn't big enough, it's about to get ginormous. Because we could both see a scenario where Iran are playing for their first ever opportunity to progress out of the group in World Cup history, going up against USA, who we'll see what the result is later tonight, could have an opportunity to make it out of the group as well. Well, they will no matter what, but it is going to be massive, that game now. Just the scale of it is enormous. So let's see what happens in that game. Shout out to Iran. Fully deserved victory. Wales got to massively improve if they want to have any chance of progressing out of this group, because right now the chances look very, very slim. People, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out to Iran. Hey, by the way, to any Iranians watching, what is the horn that the fans are using? Because I need to know what that is, because it is loud when everybody's using it at the same time. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and wow, that was some late drama, and shout out to Iran for bringing the late drama here. Have a beautiful day, stay safe, and adios.